These are the Arctic Archives. I'm Josh Federico. Today's episode is the audio, extracted from a video, of Winfred Barr recounting part of a Dall sheep hunt he did with his father Basil in August of 1953. The hunt took place in the Wrangell Mountains and captures a glimpse of another era of hunting in Alaska. Sadly, Winfred has since passed on, but a family member captured the video several years ago and graciously allowed the audio to be used here. Enjoy.
Daddy and I went a run over there, and we took a skiff and we pulled in above the rapids.
Yeah.
Below the rapids area.
Black Rapids.
Where the water comes up.
Right.
Out through there. And we got that skiff across the river, and then we started walking.
Yeah.
And we walked, about, three miles or maybe longer. It got dang, it started raining. And it rained and it rained and it rained. And that first night we stayed there, we had to sleep under a tarp.
Yuck.
So the next night, we'd been watching up that right fork. There was a cave up
Uh-huh.
in the side of the mountain.
Yeah.
And sure did look kind of a Billy.
Yeah.
Get out of the rain. Still raining. So here we go. Traipsing up there. And I ended up that side of that mountain. And then the sheep had been bedding down up in that hole, and it was maybe 6. They did college places, and they did laying up in there.
Yeah.
And the hell that it's not dry in there. So we decided, we got late, so we'll just stay here tonight.
Yeah.
So we fixed us up, sticks and rock, and scratched out a couple of places to lay down. And things was going still right at 1 o'clock and over. And heard Daddy wrestling around over there. We start talking. He said that, you getting wet? What happened? It rained long enough. The water got into the seams in the mountain.
Yeah.
And it was leaking down in her face.
Oh.
On top of that, and hell, there wasn't half an hour. Shit. There wasn't leaking on me. Can they one of them? You to do that.
Yeah.
So we got to tarp and got the leaks, and we sit there till started getting daylight. Looked right across there. There's these sheep right across there. And
no kidding.
there was a Castle Peak is the name of the mountain.
Uh-huh.
Where we was right on it.
Yeah.
And we looked over there, and here's them damn sheep over there. And the hell of it is, shits. Well, straight line was not. They wasn't nothing they could do, because we were out in plain sight, maybe 300 yards or something like that. And so we sat there. And finally, the sun come up, started shining across us over and lighting up that where the sheep were.
Mm-hmm.
So we just eased out of the cave down in the creek and then started walking up the creek. Then there come another branch and we couldn't go any further. So we decided, well, hell, we gotta wait till something happened. And we waited and waited and waited, and the sun started coming up over the mountain behind us. And here, but she just said that the sheep is right out within 250 yards
Yeah.
of where we were.
Mm-hmm.
And so we said, right place hard. Damn, what I couldn't see. So how in the hell do you get across that little creek and get over in the moraine to where you can sneak all up there?
Right.
And so in here, we are trying to figure out what we're going to be. Pretty soon we look down below us, and here comes a pretty white cloud that dripped the valley.
Yeah.
And we got up to where we were, and it covered up everything.
Yeah.
And so we just walked across over, got over into the terminal moraine of the glacier.
Yeah.
And then it was, well, we were a little bit further. Well, we couldn't see good enough.
Yeah.
And so here was it. And pretty soon, we don't know what in the hell we're going to do now. And they look down here coming the little white cloud that dripped over that creek bed, you know.
Yeah.
And we just over rocks and dance. And when it raised enough till I could see real good. And I picked out the biggest one, Daddy and I picked out the biggest one. And he's the one that I killed.
Ha.
So I one shot is a dead goat. Her she but the circumstances happens there. You could have never, and we had to have something cover that up, otherwise we would have never got through it.
Yeah.
And when we shot and killed that sheep, the rest of them were confused. And we got up and walked up there. And we got about halfway over it. I decided, hey, there's something wrong here. Somebody turned off the top of the mountain, except for one. And that was that not it. And it was, I was wanting something over 40 inches.
Yeah.
And that was 39 and I liked it. I think it liked about a half inch being bigger than it.
Yeah.
So I had it. I made that flag that I put it on.
Uh-huh.
And then once upon a time, actually, I sneaked up to kill this one up here. And it was 40 and an 8 on both sides.
No kidding.
No, I had it. But you stand right in front of it and look at it. And it's the most theoretical.
Yeah.
The sheep born drop I've ever seen.
Yeah. That is a pretty sheep.
So it's 40 and 8 inches on both sides. So I had it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening to the Arctic Archives. If you enjoyed this episode, a rating or review helps the show reach more people. And if you have a story of your own you'd like to share, I'd love to hear it. You can reach me by emailing contact@arcticarchivespodcast.com. Until next time.